Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
All right. So we wanted to go into a lesson, but before we do anything, we'll give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Hey, double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, many blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, the Bayafta would die, for whom these epistles are written for in these last days. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
So this is sifting season, as brothers already know, man. We was having a discussion before we hit record. Dude, I thought it was going to be kind of edifying, so I pray this is edifying for those of you that have the eyes salve and the ears to hear. And it was we're going into sifting, and in this case, we're using woman as one of the sifting agents that Satan loves to use, right? If you want to say anything, let me know.
Oh, hey, our mind is like the scripture said, speaking about America, talking about like the unwalled villages. Mm-hmm. Anybody can come in. Hey, same thing with Satan, man. Mm-hmm. It all go back to that Job story. Mm-hmm. He gonna do everything he can to destroy that just man. We're supposed to be a just man.
Well, shit. What did Job's wife say? She said, "Curse the Most High."
Curse the Most High and die. You want to follow him? Curse all y'all can get the hell off around me.
Right.
So
we're gonna start off in Luke 22 and 31. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat."
Hey, kind. When you desire, I mean, he got a strong, right? He said he excuse me, he's desire, right? That's his passion, right? You gonna grab that inside them? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me pull up on mine then. Let's just grab that word for desire. Mm-hmm. Luke 22:31. Because hey, it's like like we talk about in Israel, right? 2/3, right? Ooh. Hey, we say it's high time we gotta sleep, right? It's Luke 22 and 31. 31 is what it was.
Strong's G 154. I tell.
It says to ask, beg, call for, crave, desire, require.
Right. So in the times that we're coming into, these desires, right, from Satan is gonna get stronger and stronger. Mm-hmm. Right. He's trying his best. Because at the end of the day, the Lord wants to know who. He already know, but from our standpoint, right, he got to see who's really built to be ruling his kingdom to come.
That's right.
So he can keep putting you through all these trials and tribulations to make sure that you're proven.
That's right.
That's why we always we stress about, like, matter of fact, hey, brothers going into it yesterday. Brothers, a lot of men, they can't have women on this side.
That's right.
Because why? They'll be in the way.
That's right.
That woman is a really heavy burden. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're not being 100 with them. Hey, like I say, mine. Hey, I let that bitch know you're a third.
Well, listen, women, like the elder was saying yesterday, women want to be lied to. They love comfort in lies. So, and our part of our job, all of our job is to be truthful. Okay, you got to be honest first and foremost with yourself. Mm-hmm. But then, you know what I'm saying, when you in that deep with your woman, right? Yahushua went through it as Adam, right? He went through it as Solomon. Okay, we're going through it. We've been through it in the past, in our past lives, right? Yeah. This is Luke 22 and 31 again. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat."
And so kind of, breaking down making the point, salachya, right? We in that time where matter of fact, and that's really about the biggest distraction, and like I said, matter of fact, can we go to 1 Peter 5 and 8?
Yep, that's a beautiful precept. Go ahead. I read. Okay. This is 1 Peter 5 and 8. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." Right.
So beautifully spoken how you just said it. Hey, going into the garden. Mm-hmm. Say he not finna walk to you one-on-one.
Right.
Well, what is he gonna do?
Peer pressure.
He gonna peer pressure. He can't go knuckle up with you one-on-one, because we know we got the spirit on us.
Yep.
But how can I really get to him though?
Right.
I'm gonna come a different way. Mm-hmm. You know, and we already know how he would come this time. Matter of fact, he used Eve. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He went through Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Hey, look, I give you this, I give you that, I give you this, and she bid for it. But you got to tell him that you got to mess his world up though.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. And he look, like you said, he promised her a power position through what? Feminism.
Yep.
That's what happened.
And look where we at today. And the scriptures already even said though, you know, a woman shall come past a man. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. You know, but he said, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, right? He hungry. You know, like I don't know if you know, but if I'm mistaken, it's coyotes. If I'm mistaken, it's coyote or wolf. Mm-hmm. But when they get they have to release all of that the rabies and stuff. But before that, if they don't get it released, they go blind until they able to bite inside some flesh. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the serpent is, man. He ready to bite, so he ready to see a nigga fuck up.
Yep.
You know, especially as a man of the Lord, that's what he really want.
Sifting souls out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sifting souls. Matter of fact, we got a I'll read that back over.
Yeah.
It says, be sober. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, right? Being circumspect, being aware of who you're around, right? Of the company, you know.
Shortcomings. Too.
You know. Like, you know, like I said, you know, we talking about the women, right? You have brothers that have women, man. Mm-hmm. You know, me, like elders even say, man, don't even deal with them. But hey, if you do, you got to understand, right? Me personally, I tell any brother, hey, I'd rather deal with the motherfucking heathen because I know that bitch is an enemy.
Right.
I'm not gonna deal with the one that's supposed to be mine and the bitch acting like an enemy. Hell no, because what's worse than a person? That's like you got an op, right? Mm-hmm. You know how that op stepping. Mm-hmm. But what's worse than that op or the middleman? Mm-hmm. That middleman's more dangerous because why? He playing both sides of the field.
Sure is.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what these fucking, especially with the fucking black women, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, they playing both sides of the field. It's like they want you, but they still fucking with the enemy, bro. Right. So guess I'd rather just fuck with the enemy because I know I'm gonna do certain shit around this motherfucker, and I know, right? I know this person. I'm not gonna let that person get on striking distance. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather play it like that if I'm gonna deal with a motherfucking women.
That's beautifully said, brother. I couldn't say it better myself.
You know, that's why I said be sober, be vigilant. Mm-hmm. You know, you gotta be real. It's not no time to be drunk in the spirit, bro.
That's right.
It says high time to wake out of sleep. Like, you gotta understand. Hey, a lot of these women going to be the reason why a lot of men get killed. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's the history anyway.
Yeah. Hey,
look at Adam. You know what I'm saying? Like, going back at Adam. Yeah. You know, Solomon. You know, Yahweh is our standard. Okay, he's the standard bar, mm-hmm. right? And he fell short with women in his times before he became Yahweh. Mm-hmm. What did Yahweh say? He said, man, I'm not doing it.
I come back and I ain't fuck y'all. You know, because, hey, we already know that, you know, don't get it wrong. The Lord made a beautiful creation when he made the women. Mm-hmm. But, hey, we in that time where, hey, shit is waxing worse and worse and worse. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's really starting with the weaker vessel. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Look, when you turn on social media, that's all you see. Yep. You know? Yep. They really on some panhandling shit if you really haven't really paid attention. These bitches really broke. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, I didn't mess with a couple of them. All that cute shit, man. Look, bro. You know what I'm saying? They really broke as fuck. They just look good. That's it. They like a good looking banana, but on the inside they brown as fuck. You know, they spoiled too. Yeah, bro. Like yeah. Bananas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, everything that glitter ain't gold, goddamn. Mm-hmm. Everything, even salt look like sugar. You know what I'm saying? Salt look like sugar. Right. But hey, the thing is, you know,
I was gonna say, but the overall arching, of this lesson is the fact that we understand that Satan uses those tools, and one of his favorite tools, because he desires, as the scripture says in Luke 22:31, it says that Satan desires to sift you. Okay, mm-hmm. and who is that? He was talking to Simon, which is Peter, which is also King David. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was King David. Okay, and what does King David represents? He represents the house of David. Mm-hmm. Right? Don't we desire to be a part of that house? We desire to be a part of the Bayav Dawadah, mm-hmm. right? So, in order to be in that or to be of that number, you got to be where Satan is looking at you, licking his chops. Mm-hmm. He gonna send a big booty white girl at you. He gonna send a big booty black chick if you like that too, or if you like big breasts. He gonna send them.
Mm-hmm. You know what you like.
He know what you like. Mm-hmm. Hey, the Most High told him. Hey, he told him that what you like.
Mm-hmm. That was he like. Hey, come go back to the story of Job. It's just showing you like, look, I can show you the whole thing. I bet you cannot turn that man away from you.
Mm-hmm.
It just ain't gonna work. Now, if you're not meant, right? If you're not meant to part to be, if you're not to be a part of the Lord's, you know,
you're gonna fall.
You're gonna fall.
Yeah.
In due time, it's gonna show. There's one thing you can't fake in this truth.
That's right.
It's gonna eventually show.
Can I read that 8 again?
Come.
I'm gonna go down to 9.
Okay.
It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour."
Ain't you talking about chopping you all the way down, devouring you, like pretty much throwing you out the game.
He's done many. Verse 9, it says, "Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world."
Man, we in the same boat, different seats. Like I always say, bro, we in the same boat, different seats, man.
Right.
You know, next brother got the same thing going on, but he said, resist and be steadfast. Right? Hey, go back to the book of Sirach 2:1. When I come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. Because at the end of the day, everything's about temptation of you leaving this truth, man.
That's right.
That's all. That's what it's all about. Satan wants to see if he can devour you. But hey, the Lord said, hey, you gotta be steadfast, man. You gotta be firm, right? Sirach, Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge to be stability.
That's right.
You gotta have that wisdom and knowledge to be stable.
That's right.
You know, you gotta quick push up.
This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 25 and 24.
Okay.
It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin,
yes,
and through her we all die."
Ooh, hey, that's man, hey, shit, niggas know. Well, the time when they know about the rappers Trouble. You know the rapper Trouble.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep following after these women if you want to. Just because, the bitch, got a fat ass and, you know what I'm saying, good game. Hey, that good game gonna lead you straight to a grave.
It's just like flying on Spirit Airlines. You're gonna fly straight to the Spirit world.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I think it was Proverbs 6.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's talking about, how double folded, right? But, the women, she gonna smooth talk you, man. Get you pretty much. She gonna bait you up to die.
That's right.
That's what it is. And we know that we have a major role, right, to teach this word.
Yeah, she's playing her position under Satan, right? Satan says, like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get all these because that spirit got to be on her all the time. She go to sleep thinking of ways how to overcome you.
And you got, man, hey, that's like when I'm dealing with that wicked ass Puerto Rican bitch. Man, she'll wake up and just, I had a dream about you were doing something. Like, guess what? You need to take your way back to sleep. Because
maybe permanently.
Yeah. You need the spiritual realm sleep. But they wake up on that type shit, man.
Right.
And if you don't have the nuts, the heart, right, which meaning the mind, to control, handle that, man, you can get devoured by that, man. You can give into it, man.
Woo.
It says, through her we all die, right? You trying to follow the ways, you trying to please her. Hey, let it be known, we're not here to please no female, man. Yes, we love our female, but hey, when you're on your knee trying to cater to all her needs, you definitely going off, right? If you don't even know what the hell she want to eat tonight, and you're trying to please her every need, no, man, you finna go way off. You finna go into the deep end. I got a quick preach.
Go ahead. Well, okay. This is I just jumped up a little bit.
Okay.
It was pearls everywhere. This is a Sirach 25 and 15. It says, "There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman."
Conquer their thoughts. Like, hey, going back to what I said earlier, right? I'd rather deal with the fucking enemy. I know what the enemy is going to do. That's why I'm going to maneuver a certain way every time. But I'd rather dwell with I rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. Why? Because this bitch playing like she's supposed to be mine, but this bitch is a fucking demon.
And remember, this is sifting season we're in right now. Okay, that's why we led off with Luke 22 and 31 because this is one of his favorite tools. Go ahead, brother.
Perfect. Hey, that's his favorite tool, man. We seeing. Matter of fact, can we jump right quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a precept in and I'm gonna come back to it. Ecclesiastes 7:26. It's Ecclesiastes 7:26, and I find more bitter than death the women.
I'm fine more bitter, more. Say it again.
They good, and I find more bitter than death the women.
Man, listen, there's some bitter deaths out here. Okay,
Yeah.
You go to that show, 1,000 Ways to Die. Well, you know, the Lord is infinite, right? But the Lord is He said that I find more bitter than death the woman. Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is what, like, again, going into sifting season, because, you know, like the elder said, man, you know what I'm saying, like, not a lot of brothers really don't need to deal with women. Now, if you deal with them, you deal with them from a distance. You know what I'm saying? That's why the brother said earlier, I'd rather deal with the enemy, man, because at least I know it's the enemy, and I'm gonna treat them as such, even though I'm in close quarters. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep them at not at striking distance. They can be further back.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, and I find more bitter than death the women, whose heart is snares and nets.
Whose heart is snares and nets, and who gives her that spirit? Satan, Shaitan. Shaitan gave her that mindset. Goes back to the garden, man. Spitting game at her. You know what I'm saying? Letting her hit her sweet shit. He all about the lies.
Yup.
Okay, he's all about it.
And here goes Jake Green ass getting caught up in that web.
That's why Jake out here be getting circles ran around him, man.
Oh, hit man.
Travis Hunter for one, right?
Man, I'm glad that nigga got out the internet.
I'm talking about a goofy nigga.
Man, hey, it says, and I find more bitter than death the women, whose heart is snares and nets.
That's right. So just using that for you brothers, you know, y'all know the situation with Travis Hunter. Not that we talking about that or whatever as gossiping or whatever. We using it as a testimony, right? For everyone else to see this is not to be, okay? Because she got him using him as a visual, right? She's got him firmly clutched in her hands.
Hey, kind of like I said, it says, and her hands as bands.
That's right. Hey, yo, listen, whenever a woman cry for another man in your presence, man, that is, oh my goodness.
Hey, I tell any brother, man.
And this nigga laughing?
Yeah, hey, and every man should know, man, the right man come around, your girl is gone.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I let all of them be known, you're temporarily.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and we not in the kingdom, you're not mine right now. It's just my turn.
Right. Right.
That's it. You know? That just being real.
Right.
Brothers really got to understand that all these motherfuckers is temporarily.
That's right.
They're literally here today. They can give you some of the best sex ever. Yeah. And get what? 3 weeks down the road, man, look, she ain't got damn right DM. You know? That just what it is, man. And if you matter of fact, I reread this. It says, and I find her bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso please of you, how about Shem Yahweh shall escape from her?
You shall escape from her, man.
You're going to see that bullshit, and guess what? You know what? I'm fucking up, right? Because we do understand a just man gonna fall, you know? But it's one thing to fall and get back up, and it's another thing to fall and stay your ass down there.
That's right.
Because, hey, the woman's down there.
That's right.
Satan got her.
That's right.
You know, and if you want to lay down there, hey, what does he lay down with Dolly? Get up, please.
Right, come on, man.
You know, y'all gonna be fucked up out here, man.
Right.
It says, whoso please of you, how about Shema shall escape from her? But the sinner shall be taken by her.
But the sinners shall be taken by her, man. So 2/3 is gonna go for it. And they gonna stay in that swallow. They gonna stay in that sunken place, man. They not gonna even want to move because they comfortable in that sunken fucking place.
Yep. And guess what? That's how you was able to get sifted out. Yep. You know, sifted going to like a sieve. You know what I'm saying? It's right. Like you got powder and shit. You know, you baking chicken. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get out the excess flour off. You know, you're gonna put on that sieve so you can get out the excess powder. Flour. That's right. You know,
so like with these women, you know, that's why we're using this as, because we starting like the Lord told us to do. He said start at my house first. So we're gonna address other Israelites, right, with this lesson. Now it applies to everyone, but it starts at the Lord's house first because we got to be the main ones on point.
And also, hey, just to add on to it, like you said, we got to be on point. And also, hey, we always talk about women, and we also got to start on the men. We have to.
That's what I'm saying. That
is like I had seen a little podcast with Gilly. You know what I'm saying? They worldly niggas, but you know, we see light in everything we look at. You know what I'm saying? But he was like, hey, men have to check. You have to be around men that's going to check you.
Mm-hmm.
That just it's no being humble or nothing like. It's just the point. Like you want to be around people that can check and tell you when you fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that, because if not, you're gonna fuck around and go for what you know. Hey, Scripture says, hey, there's a way that seems right to a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
That's right.
Because you ain't got nobody to tell you, hey, brother, you tripping, you bullshitting.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That bitch gonna be the reason why you die.
Come on.
If nobody don't tell you that, all right, bro, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
You need somebody to help check you.
Yep. Yep.
Just to keep you in bounds, because we don't have it all figured out.
You're right.
That's why it's a body for a reason. You're not working inside this department, but this brother right here, he is.
Mm-hmm.
You
got some more on that?
Oh, that was it on that.
All right. So I'm going to go back to Sirach 25 and 16.
Okay.
It says, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than keep house with a wicked woman. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth.
See, and this really talking about you're a woman now.
Mm-hmm.
So right. So if you're dealing with an enemy, she can do whatever. She can come to you sweet talking and everything. Bitch, I know you're a fucking devil, and I know that you're the enemy. So it ain't no fooling me.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? When it comes to dealing with the Israelite women, right, mainly the Judite women, because we already know the Northern Kingdom, they fucked up.
They the worst ones.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's it said the wickedness of a woman change of her face. Hey, like the elder was saying yesterday, man. It's like these bitches give you a 90-day trial and they cut the fuck up.
And they teaching all the other women that's even the other nations how to do that too.
Yeah.
Cause I'm dealing with it.
Yeah.
And I checked I checked the hell out of this broad, man. I'm like, she'll eat him, mate. I'm like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? You giving me shit, says like I'm going to motherfucking pass it for you because you think you that important. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. They want to put you on the pet. Like, bitch, you got 6 kids.
You got the right one. That's what you got.
Hell yeah. No, for real. You got the right plan, but the wrong man, baby. And that's all it is. Matter of fact, can we hit that 13 right quick?
Yeah, come on. Let me read up. This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 25 and 13. It says, give me any plague, but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman.
Come on, man. I'll take anything the Lord give me. Don't give me that plague of that fucking demon ass woman, especially that, Keisha, man. The head trial, right? Because we already know how Esau did it, right? We already know how he did it, man. He had to go, because Judah is the head tribe of all the nations.
That's right.
Right? So if I fuck up the head tribe, the rest of the tribe gonna get the shit too.
That's right.
But he said, hey, give me any plague. Man, give me boils. Man, give me anything. Do not let that bitch near me.
Right. Jesus going through it right now.
Hey, come.
Because they let you know that it ain't just with our women. Because, Judah, the Judite woman is the leader of this world, really, as far as women is concerned.
For sure.
They all go by what she say. Mm-hmm. Right? Jeannie Ma, as far as we know, is a Moabite.
Mm-hmm.
And that bitch is acting fucking out of her mind.
How she moving, boy? Hey, boy, she might be one of them tribes.
She might be one of them tribes, right? Probably Northern Kingdom, you know what I'm saying?
But like you say, because what? The whole earth is drunken, right?
Yep.
And who helped do that shit, man?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Esau and Judite women.
Yeah.
So I definitely, I wouldn't be surprised.
This back in 18, it says, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, he shall sigh bitterly.
Hey, that's that shit. Boy, this bitch. Boy.
This bitch again.
This nigga about ready to lay hands on something. Yeah. But if you're not circumspect and understand, because Paul tells you, how to, if she don't believe, let her go. But matter of fact, inside the same chapter, it tells you that, man. Mm-hmm. She don't want to go. That how you obtain her. Salachya, roughly paraphrasing. Mm-hmm. Cut her off.
Mm-hmm. I remember I had a girl when I first came into the truth. Beautiful black woman from Dallas, Texas, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? She used to fly out here, come see me and shit like that. And I think she looked at my Facebook, and that's when I kind of posted on my Facebook.
Yeah.
She saw a video that I posted from the elder up in New Jersey. And he had the name of this title, which was right here. We're about to read in 19. Mm-hmm. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Mm. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Right? And she saw that video and she was like, huh. She was, and then we was back and forth in the comments at each other. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And that's when I first came in the truth. You know, I was real green and shit. And so I was just battling. I ain't give a damn.
Swinging that sword every way.
You ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Burning that bridge all the way down to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
You trying me right now.
Pissing on the ashes. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, the truth remains, man. Like the brother was saying, man. Don't let that be the reason why you take the chip, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Hey, matter of fact, man. Let me. Is it Ecclesiastes chapter 34? I think it's 34. You know, because we definitely seen that out here. If it's not in here, then it's probably inside 37. Salachya. If not, I'll just have to just paraphrase it. But it talks about how I know I got it highlighted. I can't remember it, but so Salachya. But you know, pretty much it's like, you know, it tells you don't let thy wife, thy brother, thy kids, you know, have power over you. You know, because hey, we're literally we're at the highest seat, so you can't let nobody that's beneath you, you know, move you out of your spot.
Man, them women and children are gonna be a hell of a sifter, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you haven't came to grips with losing your kids, and I ain't talking about just you know, they getting deported. Nah, I'm talking about now, bro. I'm talking they getting decapitated in front of you. I'm talking about getting pistol whipped till they gone.
Right.
You know, they getting like I said, beheaded right there in front of you. If you ain't came to grips with that, bro, you not gonna make it, especially with kids, bro.
Sure ain't.
You know, I love mines, but hey, it's a small moment. Scripture says, hey, the suffering that you go through is nothing but a small moment.
Right.
This small moment to get everything. Come on,
first and foremost, you want to understand what death is, but like
you gotta understand what death is. You can't run from that. And I ain't gonna lie, the more when I got into the truth, right, I'm like, oh, what's to be scared for?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, if anything, you done being inside that wicked ass shit. You know, hey, like it says in the book of the 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 or 2 Thessalonians chapter 4, you know, like 17 on down, no, like 14 on down. You know, just a little sleep.
You can't take nothing with you anyway. So,
come on, man.
You know, like I say, man, you brothers out there, y'all understand what death is, but this world does not understand what death is. It's just sleep, man.
Just sleep, yeah.
You go into the spirit world. You feel me? You just transitioning. You know what I'm saying? If you like the brother said, if you see your daughter, you know what I'm saying, about to get ready to, you know what I'm saying, bite the bullet, it is what it is. Now, listen, of course you're going to shed a tear, whatever. But you're going to understand, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'll see you again.
Hey, what you think how Abraham was going through?
Right.
You know? Like, man, you said, do what? All right.
Sacrifice my son.
Standing on business.
Right.
The Lord gave me a command, I'm standing on business. And that's the command now, right? Be ready to lose it all. You know? He's at, what it says, matter of fact, let's read it right quick in the book of Matthew, chapter 19. Matthew 19, and I just get straight to the point. It says 29. I started 28. And Yahweh shall said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, right, representing Yahweh Shah, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Now, being a part of that elect, going through all the trials and tribulations, right? Every time we came back, and we followed the Lamb. Verse 29. And everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. And that just sound like the story of Job. He did all of that. He lost it all. You know? And guess what? He lost it all to gain it all. You know? But hey, he didn't fall short to no female. You know? What it say? Hey, remember Lot's wife? Hey, that motherfucker wanted to turn around. Well, directions say go this way. You want to turn around. All right, well, I'll see you whenever. You know? You're not going to be the reason why I fuck up.
Job didn't fall because of his wife.
Yep, kind of. Shit, hey, I laugh at my testimony, and my bitch left the house in the middle of the night, packed up all her shit. I woke up to an empty house. Well, my shit was still there.
Right.
You know, but I'm like, damn, some shit. You know what I'm saying? some shit look like it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that bitch got the fuck on, like took all her shit. But guess what? I ain't call that bitch. Hey, and what he said, one monkey won't stop no show. This shit gonna keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm still gonna go out to teach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be the reason why this bitch. I'm not gonna be on that goddamn tank shit, man. Please don't go.
Right.
You know.
We ain't kissing no ass, right?
Hell no. Hey man, old head said some crazy shit, man. So, hey man, he was just, you know, pretty much like saying you don't bow down to nobody, bow down to no man, no woman. He was like, man, I ain't kissing no ass shit. If you kiss ass, you'll suck a dick.
Listen, that's beautiful.
Hey, he said some real shit. You know, that's just too close.
Sorry, salachya, we had to catch you later.
Oh yeah, con.
Yeah, but but the overall point of this whole lesson is that you understand that one of the biggest sifters, especially when in the season that we're in, because it's always right before the Passover and a little bit after it, right? You always have Jake that's falling on the wayside, and they weren't meant to make it. And one of the biggest one of the biggest tools Satan uses, all right, which that's why we went back to Luke 22 and 31. One of the biggest tools he uses is women. He knows that flesh is craving for that woman. He knows that, and that's why you have movements like MGTOW, all right, men going their own way. Okay, you got the red pill situation, which, you know, all that shit jacked up, you know what I'm saying, by heathen, right? But at the same time, women are sent here to distract you.
That's it. We're on a mission.
Right. We're on a mission, and you need to stay the course. But if you don't want to stay the course, guess what? You're going to be sifted out, and ain't nobody going to shed a tear for you.
Can't. Especially, you know, like with us, you know, we have counseling, you know. That's like if a brother fall out of bounds, you tell him, hey, bro, you fucking up. You know, it was told to me, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like I said, I wasn't always where I was at today, you know, within the spirit, with the understanding. So, you know, hey, I need somebody to keep me in bounds.
That's right.
You know, but if you don't listen to the counsel that's been given, right? Well, hey, what it says in the, is it Ezekiel 3? Like how you talk about how if you warn the ones that don't want to listen, and they shall die, and the blood really off our hands. Even if you warn the one that's in the know,
right?
If you warn the Israelite that knows what's going on and they still want to go that way, the blood's off my hand, man.
That's right. You
know, go ahead. I mean, shit, have fun.
we're gonna wrap it up.
Come.
We're gonna get to camp, but you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna read this 19 in Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19, and I'm gonna jump down to 21 from there. No, I'm gonna read through to 22. All right. So this is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. As the climbing up of a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man." Woo. Jesus, that when you like you said, he sighs bitterly, right? he's like, man, this bitch is going, and that's why so many, especially Jake, man. All right, that's why they go to an early grave, man. The woman and damn drove them crazy,
and they let them. That's the main thing. They let them do it,
right?
You know,
the Lord allows Satan to come into your life and just create nothing but chaos, and the fact that you're comfortable with being in that chaos is a bad thing. Okay,
man, I ain't gonna lie, that's like how I was. I'm always go back to that Puerto Rican bitch. That shit was funny as hell. Hey, when I started seeing how she started to act like just a demon, man, I had to pray for her to leave, bro.
Right, that's right.
You know, because it's like, nah, this ain't it, Lord. Like, I thought I wanted that. Nah, this ain't it.
It says, verse 21, it says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure."
Kind, man. And like I said, everything that glitter ain't gold. Everything that's, even though it look good, even though it's sparkling at you, that shit ain't it, bro.
That's right.
Don't fall for that shit.
It's not sugar and spice, dude.
Hey, kind. Look at today's time, you know, but BBLs and plastic surgery going on around here. That shit ain't her.
It's in verse 22. It says, "A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach." So if you're in a bad situation, if you're in a situation where your woman, right, is the breadwinner, right, the Bible's telling you that she's gonna fucking hate you.
Man,
don't let no woman trick you and tell you, no, brother. The clock ticks as soon as she takes over as the head of the household.
Man, hey, that like I said, I'm telling real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't dealt with this. Like the whole Ciroc 25 and 26, I didn't seen it, man. That's why I said I'm hard on the bitch like Viagra. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know I didn't went through them. Like I didn't learn from this. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I didn't had a. Man, shit, a lot of women I be dealing with, them bitches got bread. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had one 6 figures easily.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? She thought she could have just handled me in the type of way. I'm like, bitch, that ain't this and this ain't that. You know, I don't give a fuck about how much money you give me. You can listen to me and get the hell on. Which one you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Yep. And guess what? She gonna shut the hell up, or guess what? She gonna leave. But it ain't no. Hey, but Scripture, like how she you know, if she got this, you know, high platform, you know, high income, she gonna try to mishandle a man. That's right. And if you gonna be a weak ass nigga, you gonna fall to that shit. You gonna sit here and wanna, you know, be up under that, you know.
It literally says this. It's every word for word you just said in verse 23. It says, "A wicked woman abateth the courage." She says, "Maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees."
Come on now. And hey, you die from stress. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that is what a woman can do, because it's like she gonna put you on. Instead of you giving her the ultimatum, she gonna do it to you.
That's right.
You know, and the man ain't really trying to go for this. Like, damn, now you trimming your life, you trimming your ways for love. You know, you Xing yourself out, man. You're not even showing yourself you even got balls. And guess what these women gonna do? They gonna suck your ass dry, and she on to the next rod.
That's right.
She want to destroy you, and that's one thing about these bitches, bro. You know what I'm saying? I call them bitches because hey, we know what a woman gonna do. A woman doing the opposite. She not doing none of this. She gonna say Proverbs 31, right? Ciroc 26, talking about how, you know, she make her husband feel his bone feel fattened. You know. Hey, but these bitches, they will literally destroy you, bro, if you're not being circumspect.
But remember, this is a Satan tool. One of Satan's major tools.
That's that major tool. It's to sift you, man. You want to see if you're really strong enough. I guess this how you know you done defeated a bitch. Man, mine said, I can't get through to you. I can't break you. Duh,
she
bitch.
She literally said that.
Man, she told me that. I'm like, duh. Like, nah, I'm not gonna let you do that. You know, because one thing a woman wants to do, like, going back with Satan, he wants a woman to. He gonna use that woman to get as close as possible to you. Because the closest person to a man is the female.
Yep.
Can't this brother, you know, make me fall? But who can better? Who you lay down with every night? That female. You literally laying down with Satan. She just whispering smooth little things to you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, babe. Come on. Do this for me. Man, hey, next you know, you off. You bugged out.
Yep.
You know?
You out here talking about, you know, saying Jesus love everyone.
Jesus, white man. God, the white man, you know?
You know what I'm saying? The so-called white man is a Japhite. You know, all that kind of weirdo shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was at the car dealership a few days ago, man, and you know, the black woman was, you know, dealing with me, whatever, as far as, you know, that process or whatever. But I set her down, right? The first 5 minutes in, I said, listen, if it doesn't make sense to me, I need you to understand that I know how to say no. I know how to walk away. And she didn't, I could tell her, the look in her eyes, she didn't take me seriously until I told her no.
That's it. You got, man, hey, look. Hey, you can't let no female be no stumbling block, bro.
Come on now. That goes in the stumbling blocks. You know? So, you know, we finna camp in a minute, but you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go ahead and wrap up.
Can we close out with 25 and 26?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna just we gotta cover verse 24.
Yeah.
But it says verse 25. It says, "Give the water no passage," right? And that's why I say you gotta be hard on the bitch like Viagra. Don't give her no breathing room. I'm talking about your foot need to be, not literally, you know, foot need to be on her neck, right? You can't. No, give her no type of room, no wiggle room. 'Cause like I said, hey, man, look, the woman is damn near like Satan, bro. You give her a little inch, man, she finna go a whole mile with that shit, bro. You know, that's like if you got the cancer right there in your finger. Man, you got to cut that shit off now.
Right now.
But that shit gonna spread.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now. It said, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Don't let that bitch get in no seat like that, man. She about to do numbers on you. Right? It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh. Give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
That's the point. Because you don't want Satan to get into your situation, and now Satan knows everything about you, and you gonna have a satanic woman that's gonna put all your shit on social media. Oh, he think he a Hebrew Israelite and blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about, man, I know one that I work with right now. She trying to get at me, right? She from the Northern Kingdom. Cute lady. You know, she a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? But she already told me, she don't know that she already told me a story about how she, you know, was putting up posters of an ex-boyfriend or whatever, you know, because she wrote, and it was in, you know, up north or whatever, and I'm like, listening, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm like, bitch, you crazy. Like, I'm not finna put myself in that position. And she want me to hit so bad, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm withholding. Okay? Because you're not going to take my peace away from me.
And that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
That's all they want to do.
You're not going to sift me that way. Nice try, Satan.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You
got to come stronger than that.
Right. And he will.
He will.
But
and get the same conclusion every time.
Lord, I don't want right to Zion.
Kind. Lord wasn't kind.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap, you know what I'm saying, on that or whatever. You got some more?
Oh no, that was it.
Yeah, so you know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap. We pray this was edifying for those of you that have the eyes salve and the ears to hear.
Matter of fact, I got one more. Salachya. It's 26. Start 26 and 7. Okay. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that have hold of her is though he held a scorpion. Yep. Read that one more time. It says, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro.
Look at Satan.
Come.
Satan done already said.
Yeah. Man.
Come on now. This girl's dress is up her ass. Y'all can't see it, but we over here in Buckhead. You gonna see anything.
Yeah. You know, nice.
Very cute girl, but
nice.
You know she got evil demons.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She probably talking to herself right now, fighting them shits.
Fighting the hell out of them demons, but she can't. She ain't got the tool. You know what I'm saying?
It says an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro.
That's right.
He that have hold of her is though he held a scorpion.
That's right. So
right.
You're dealing with Satan. Satan is gonna come in all different forms, and his favorite form is that female. You know what I'm saying?
Female.
Yeah, she gonna come through and she gonna make your life horrible. She gonna make you wish that living, you know, this death thing ain't so bad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get some peace from your ass.
You can't follow me here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I was watching the Jeezy shit, you know what I'm saying, coming over here. I was like, I didn't even know this bitch was that I knew she was a demon, but I didn't know she was that demonic.
Yeah, she was going like she trying to get out and like,
She was trying, man, my man said she was trying to, like, when she came to the house that last time, she downloaded part of this man's security and then used that in the court against him. And he's saying basically that, you know, I'm not to get into this, you know, this is not the point, but we're using Jeezy as a reason, right? Or as a, you know, edification. And so he's worried about her planting listening devices and cameras in the shit. And don't think she won't. She did all that shit. She'll download your security footage. She's gonna do whatever. She's capable of anything.
Yeah.
Including your food or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't trust her.
Oh, trust me, but everything I done dealt with, I cook. You eat, goddamn. I take my chance going out and trusting these folks to cook for me. And I let the person I say I love, goddamn, cook my food. Shit,
no sir. You have arsenic and everything, man. This shit.
Hey, like I'll wrap it up with this one last thing. Hey, like I tell brothers, man. Hey, my granddad, that's how he got taken up out of here. His wife, right, his girlfriend was poisoning him slowly every day, every meal. She was poisoning him through his food. You know, but that's the one he said he was loving. You know,
tell him then.
He gonna tell him that he wasn't paying attention. Niggas was telling him like, boy, she not it. Guess what? He didn't want to listen. He had to find out the hard way.
Well, he in the spirit world thinking about it now.
And he ain't even got to think about it no more. He know what time it was. That motherfucker was wicked. You know? So
and
kind.
the Lord in that day, the Lord gonna raise up a lot of these. He gonna, like the elder. I remember Apostle Tahar saying that. The Lord gonna raise up all them dead.
Yeah.
And they gonna come back and, hey, all the motherfuckers, y'all people done took them out. Hey, y'all gonna have to fight them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And they gonna be angry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Dang, man.
They gonna be angry. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord's gonna raise up his elect. Okay, and then they gonna have a peaceful transfer, you know, after the hell and shit, but straight to the chariot, man.
Yes, sir.
While the rest of y'all is gonna be stuck here wondering, what the fuck did I do? Well, listen, judgment is here. Okay, so with that, we're gonna get up out of here. This is you know, we just love bringing out lessons like this. You know what I mean? Far and few between, but we try to do a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So we pray that this lesson was edifying. You want to say anything?
No, that was it.
All right, yeah. So, you know, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Krakadah. Hey, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Many blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, the Bayafta Wadah, for whom we do all these things for. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.